Archangel Michael says there is someone obsessed with marrying you, but their intentions are darker than you realize. They are secretly planning to take your everything, and you have only 33 minutes left to open this divine warning. This is not just another message, this is a spiritual emergency. The universe has guided you here because danger is approaching your life in the form of false love. Someone has been watching you, studying you, planning their approach with calculated precision. Their obsession isn't love, it's a trap designed to drain everything you have. Time is running out to protect yourself. This person's marriage obsession comes from greed, not genuine affection. They have identified what you possess, your spiritual gifts, your resources, your life force energy, and they want it all. Their plan involves using marriage as a legal way to access everything that belongs to you. Once they have that ring on your finger, their true nature will emerge. The loving mask will drop, and you'll discover you've been living with a spiritual vampire who has been draining your essence. If you don't recognize this threat now, you could lose more than just material things. Your very soul's purpose could be hijacked by someone who sees you as their personal treasure chest. If you're ready to receive divine protection from this threat, type "protect me" now and prepare your spirit for the shield that's about to surround you. Your guardian angels are activating right now, forming a barrier between you and this person's manipulative energy. The universe didn't bring you this message by accident. You're meant to see this warning before it's too late. Let the divine light flow through you and anchor you in truth about their real intentions. Archangel Michael whispers they have been watching your every move, learning your patterns, discovering your dreams. This person has been studying you. Like a hunter studies their prey, they know exactly what words make you feel special, what gestures touch your heart, what promises make you hope. But these aren't genuine feelings. They're calculated moves in their master plan. They've been asking mutual friends about your finances, your family, your inheritance. They've been positioning themselves as your perfect match while secretly mapping out how to gain control over your life. Their romantic gestures aren't from love. They're investments in a future where they own everything you've worked for. The obsession runs deep because the potential reward is massive. You represent their retirement plan disguised as a love story. Like this video to break their spiritual hold over you right now. You're disrupting the negative energy cords they've been trying to attach to your aura. The simple action claims your power back and sends a signal to the universe that you choose protection over deception. Your engagement with this divine message activates the spiritual forces working to expose their hidden agenda. The truth is chilling. They've been building a timeline for taking everything you own. Marriage isn't their end goal, it's their key to your vault. They've researched your assets, your potential inheritance, even your spiritual gifts that they plan to exploit. Their obsession stems from seeing you as their golden ticket to a life of luxury, funded by your hard work. They've been creating artificial urgency around marriage because they know that once you're legally bound, their access becomes unlimited. This isn't love. It's a sophisticated con game where your heart is the entry point and your life savings is the prize. They've even planned how to isolate you from friends and family who might see through their act. Every sweet word, every romantic gesture, every promise of forever has been rehearsed to manipulate your emotions while they prepare to rob your future. Type 777 to receive divine clarity about their true intentions right now. Archangel Michael says spiritual discernment will show you what love truly looks like versus what manipulation disguises itself as. This sacred number sequence opens your third eye to see beyond their charming facade. You're about to recognize the difference between someone who wants to build a life with you and someone who wants to steal the life you've already built. Divine wisdom is overriding any emotional confusion they've created. If you wish to express your support for continued spiritual protection, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $50, the universe recognizes this energy exchange, and multiplies your protection accordingly. They've been love bombing you with excessive attention and gifts, creating artificial intimacy that feels overwhelming but exciting. This isn't genuine affection. It's a psychological technique designed to make you emotionally dependent on their validation. They mirror your dreams back to you, pretending to share your vision for the future while secretly planning to redirect that future toward their benefit. They've studied your past relationships to learn exactly what you felt was missing. Then they became the perfect solution to fill those gaps. But it's all performance. They create urgency around commitment because they know that patience allows you time to see their true character. They've been isolating you subtly from friends who might question their motives. Every conversation has been data collection, learning your weaknesses, your insecurities, your triggers. They weaponize your kindness against you, making you feel guilty for having any doubts about their sudden intense devotion. The 33 minutes isn't random. It represents a spiritual window that's closing fast. Right now, the veil between dimensions is thin, allowing you to see their true intentions clearly. But this clarity won't last forever. Their manipulation is designed to cloud your judgment over time, making you doubt your instincts and dismiss red flags as paranoia. If you don't act on this divine warning now, their influence will grow stronger, making it harder to break free from their emotional control. The universe has aligned every force to deliver this message at the exact moment when you can still choose protection over deception. After this window closes, their spell becomes harder to break. Your spiritual team is standing ready to intervene, but they need your conscious cooperation to activate the full protection available to you right now. Type 11 to activate spiritual discernment that cuts through their lies like divine light through darkness. This sacred number opens your ability to see their true colors behind the mask they wear. The confusion they've created in your mind is dissolving right now. Divine wisdom is flooding your consciousness, showing you the difference between authentic love and calculated obsession. You have the strength to resist their manipulation because the universe is empowering you with clarity. Archangel Michael is surrounding you with a shield of brilliant blue light that no negative energy can penetrate. Spiritual warriors have been assigned specifically to protect you from this person's influence. Right now, unhealthy cords and attachments they've tried to create are being cut by divine intervention. You're learning to recognize the signs, the way they push for quick commitment, how they always steer conversations toward your resources, their strange interest in your family's financial history. These aren't coincidences but calculated moves. In their plan, the divine is opening your eyes to patterns you might have missed. Trust the uncomfortable feelings in your stomach when they speak about the future. Your intuition has been trying to warn you, and now heaven is confirming what your spirit already knows. You are surrounded by protection. Their obsession targets specific things they want to steal. Your spiritual gifts that they'll claim credit for. Your financial stability that they'll drain through joint accounts. Your life force energy that they'll consume through constant emotional drama. Marriage gives them legal access to everything you've built. They've calculated how long it would take to transfer your assets into their name, how to isolate you from family who might interfere, even how to make you dependent on them emotionally, so you won't leave when their true nature emerges. This is spiritual vampirism disguised as romance. They feed off your positive energy while contributing nothing genuine to your life. Their timeline involves 3 phases: capture through fake love, control through marriage, and drain through legal manipulation. They've studied other victims and perfected their approach. Every romantic gesture has been designed to make you lower your guard, while they position themselves for the ultimate theft of your entire life. Type 444 to align with the divine protection plan. That's cutting all toxic cords connecting you to this person's energy. The universe is severing every manipulation thread they've tried to weave around your heart and mind. You're stepping into divine discernment that shows you the difference between love and obsession. T. His sacred number activates your ability to make guided decisions in relationships. Trust the divine wisdom flowing through you over any emotional confusion they've created. To spiritually detach from their influence, you must first recognize that every feeling they've triggered in you was artificially created. Start by limiting contact immediately. Their power grows through constant communication. Protect your assets by never sharing financial information or giving them access to accounts. When they create urgency around marriage, that's your biggest red flag. Real love doesn't rush or manipulate. Build spiritual boundaries through daily prayer and meditation, asking for continued protection from deceptive people. Trust divine guidance over emotional impulses when making relationship decisions. If you feel guilty for having doubts, that's their manipulation working. Healthy relationships encourage questions and take time to develop naturally. The divine is sending you better love, but first you must clear the space by removing the spiritual threat. Your angels are guiding you away from danger and toward authentic partnership that honors your soul. The universe is orchestrating your protection through multiple channels right now. Angels are working behind the scenes to expose their true intentions to people around you. Divine justice ensures that those who try to steal from pure hearts will face consequences for their actions. Type 888 to claim this divine justice and the complete protection surrounding your life. The number sequence activates abundance consciousness that attracts genuine love. While repelling energy vampires, better love is already on its way to you. Someone who wants to build with you, not take from you. Healing energy is flowing through you, clearing any damage their manipulation has already caused. The divine timing of this warning has saved you from years of pain and loss. Trust that everything happens for your protection and highest good. This divine warning is transforming your ability to recognize authentic love versus dangerous obsession. You're developing spiritual maturity that will protect you in all future relationships. Type 999 to embrace this transformation and the wisdom that comes from divine protection. The universe is elevating your consciousness to see beyond surface charm and romantic gestures to the true intentions of people's hearts. This experience teaches you that real love feels peaceful, not urgent or overwhelming. Authentic partners want to know your soul, not your bank account. They encourage your independence rather than trying to control your decisions. Through divine awareness, you're rising above manipulation tactics that once might have confused you. Your new level of discernment becomes a permanent gift that guides you toward relationships built on genuine spiritual connection. This is your graduation from naive trust into wise love that honors your worth. Archangel Michael says you are now shielded by divine love that recognizes your true value. This warning reached you at the perfect moment to prevent great loss and heartache. Continue trusting your intuition in future relationships, knowing that real love never demands what fake love desperately seeks. The divine timing of this message has saved you from a devastating trap. You are never alone in spiritual protection. Your guardian angels remain vigilant, guiding you toward relationships that celebrate your light rather than trying to steal it. Trust in divine love versus manipulative obsession. Your authentic soulmate approaches.